Japan, this is for you, so you get to be the number one in it. Okay, step one, a bad guy, a good villain, basically, a villain that's really evil, like Gaara or Sasuke. You need something like that, a really evil villain. So that's the first step, an evil villain, like that. Just take all the villains from Naruto. They're really good. Although that anime is the worst, but I gotta admit, the villains are great. But anyway, this is a continuation video of Asians are the superior race. This is a how-to thing to teach Japan how to make great martial arts anime. But anyway, here we go. Step 2, a smart good guy. Yeah, there's just too many dumb good guys like Naruto. That's why I put it as the worst, because that character is just dumb and it's like a blank slate, and I don't want a blank slate. I want a smart guy who's intelligent. I don't want Naruto or the one from Kenichi who just quits. I mean, that's like a big waste of time that you could have had explaining plot details or what's going on or how the rules of this world work, of your fantasy world that the person created it, instead of seeing this fight when the character just ends up quitting and wanting to do flowers anyway. Number 3, both good guy and bad guy are after the same thing. They're both obsessed over something, and and none of this thing like where there's a speech where they're I mean, I guess you could do that, but always you should always be in conflict about the same thing, and only one of them can have it, and they're both obsessed, and it is a obsession with both of them, that it is a do or die, that they're obsessed, a fight to the death. Only one of them can have it. Only one can have it, and the other one must die in order to obtain whatever it is, artifact, girl that they both love, whatever, it doesn't matter. Number 4, no filler episodes. Yeah, no, filler is terrible. I hate filler. There's even a joke that says Naruto has more filler than a Twinkie factory, and everybody hates filler, and it's number 4. Yeah, but that's mostly because once a show gets past 13 episodes, it just starts having filler, or at least a couple will have filler. It gets really ridiculous when they get over 100 or they have 200 if it's like a Dragon Ball Z length or Naruto length. Number 5, only 13 episodes. Like I said earlier with number 4, no filler episodes. The best way to have no filler is to have just 13 episodes length, and that will be it. So Japan, this is for you. This is a continuation of that episode of Asians are superior race. I didn't get to tell you why. I didn't get to tell you how to make a great martial arts anime. I only said So this are the 5 easy steps. So Japan, these are the 5 easy steps in making a great martial arts anime. Having a good villain, having a smart good guy. You know, don't waste any time like having what you did with Kenichi, where he fights the guy, but then he ends up quitting the club. That's just a big waste of your time that you could have spending other time spending the rules of this world, and among other things that you could spend time on writing instead of wasting time on a fight when the guy's just gonna quit and wants to do flowers anyway. I'd rather see the anime about Kenichi planting flowers than him fighting bullies. That would have been a great anime. But anyway, to make a long story short, those are the 5 easy steps to making a great martial arts anime, Japan, so that you can be number 1 and China be number 2. Don't you want to be number 1 on Asians? Be the number 1 on number 1 Asians? China's number 1 right now. But you can be number 1 if you do those 5 easy steps on the next martial arts anime you make. Yeah. Do that. Watch Game Over Thinker. He's the best internet celebrity.